Yeah, they don't tell you a whole lot. And they just
I don't know if like
blah.
anybody else feels this way, but like I hate the animated calling cards. I just like the kind of the static. I like the static a lot, and I feel like they just don't do a lot of those anymore, and they're just not as they used to be. The static ones, but that's
Yeah.
just me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the static ones. I want some of the moving ones. I want them to be like really cool. Like even if they just did something simple like Joker smashing somebody's head into a pencil. Like that's dope. Like I want that as a calling card.
It'd be sick.
I know, dude. But
I want them to bring back the custom calling cards.
yeah. Well, we have the community to thank for that them taking that away.
Yeah.
I mean,
You guys are jerks.
I know. Come on, guys. Like let's, if they're going to give it back to us, let's create family friendly calling cards, please. They can be dope as hell. Make them family friendly. We don't need calling cards that just get us in trouble and have them take it away from us.
I feel like with AI, they could make the custom calling cards thing again and just have it kind of like review it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like have a review system. I mean, especially with AI now, they can review just about anything at any time.
Exactly.
Right? So, yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Like they have options to bring stuff back. And maybe it's just something that's not on their radar and it's something that we as viewers can do that we can, we can get in there and like, let them know, hey, like we got to do this. Otherwise, like what's going to happen? Right? If we as viewers don't say anything about it, it's never going to get done. So, let's be the best viewers we can and make sure that we, make a ruckus over stuff that we want. Otherwise, they don't know that we want it. Right? Let's see.
That's fair.
So, you now have 55 levels to level up in each prestige. Right? Every time you hit a prestige level, right? You get an unlock token. Okay? We'll get into that a little bit more, right? But what's cool is that when you hit the 10th prestige, right? That final prestige, you actually have the option. You get the prestige master, and then you have an option of going into the 1,000 more levels to get the additional prestige rank. And enabling continuous progression, right? That right there, that's amazing, right? Not only have 10 different prestige levels to go through, but then you also have an additional 1,000 levels. That's a lot to grind. And to be honest, that's a whole lot more than what we've had in the past. These past few years, starting from Warzone, right? I think 1250 has been like the highest for a long time. If you take the 10 550, right? You multiply 550 by 10, right? Sorry, 55 by 10, that's 550 plus the 1,000, that's 1,550. That's at least 300 more levels than we've had in the past. And as time goes on, you can grind towards that through the whole year, right? And we'll definitely see probably.
Yeah.
I give people probably, I don't know, 3 to 6 months before we start seeing on a regular people that are, max at that max prestige, at the mastery prestige, and they've got that 1,000 levels on top
Give
of
me
it.
4 weeks.
Give it 4 weeks. Pickles, what are you gonna do?
4
Not
weeks.
sleep? No sleep, Pickles. Oh man. Hey, I'm down.
Hey,
I'm
October
down if you
16th through the 26th. October 16th through the 26th is my fall break.
Oh, dude, yes,
we
sir.
going hard in the paint.
Going hard on the paint, brother. Just don't sniff it. You sniffing the fumes, brother.
Sniff markers, not paint.
Sniff markers, not paint. All right, so back to the token system, right? It's important that we understand this, right? They haven't necessarily told us exactly how the token system is going to work, but best guess is that you get one prestige token every time you prestige, right? Which means you have to pick that token very, very wisely, because this is going to count towards Warzone and this is going to count towards zombies, right? So if you're a huge zombies fan, you don't care about the other two game modes that are going to be available, right? Then you probably want to focus on stuff that's going to help you in zombies, right? You're in Warzone, probably want to focus on stuff that's going to help you in Warzone. Or big multiplayer, gonna more focus on that multiplayer, right? I don't know if they're gonna do it any differently
Absolutely.
than that. I don't know if they're gonna give you separate tokens for each one or how that's all gonna look, but best guess is make sure you don't waste that token, because every prestige that unlock is gonna be available every single prestige. Next token, same thing. Every prestige you're gonna have 2 unlocks, 3 unlocks, 4 unlocks, 5 unlocks, right? So just keep that in mind as you're making your choices. Don't fall under peer pressure and your friends are like, blah, 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 we're doing this right now, right? Make sure the game that you're going to be mostly playing is where you're going to put that focus in that token, right? Let's see here. Um, yeah, retained progress. Oh, also, another thing that's nice about prestiging, pickles. Why don't you let me know how you enjoy combat stats and resetting with your prestige levels? How do you think that's going to affect the
Ooh,
next game?
I feel like so with that, I feel like it's going to be actually really nice because your
Yeah,
lobbies are going to vary per season. So like if you didn't do well one season or you didn't really play too much one season, it's not like you're going to come back and you're going to be punished because you did well maybe a season or two ago. It's going to start you over. You're going to start fresh with your KD, with your kills. Uh I feel like that's going to be really, really nice because often when we do start a new Call of Duty, you start off and your KD is trash because you're getting crapped on by everybody who like just knows how to play the game a lot better than you do right off the start,
yeah.
which is the one of the problems I have because I'm a very like big learner and it takes me a while to like learn new mechanics and stuff like that. Once I get it down, I'm hitting the ground running.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really appreciate having a KD reset every season, so you can see how if you're actually making progress.
Oh, dude, it's not going to be every season. It's going to be every prestige. When you prestige, you're
Oh, every prestige.
yeah, prestiging is going to
Yeah,
reset
so
your
we gotta
combat
get on
stats,
season for me.
including elimination, death record. But you'll still be able to
Yeah, I
track.
got that wrong.
You'll still be able to track your overall record, right? The prestige system is also going to be global, right? We've already talked about that a little bit. Um, and you'll be able to, any mystery rewards you'll be able to unlock later if the game is purchased. Um, right? So, yeah, dude, that's awesome. You're also not going to have any seasonal caps
Yeah,
this year. That's the other thing that the prestige system kind of like really, really gifts us. And I hope they don't. I hope they don't find a way to ruin it. You know what I mean? There's always something that they think is really
I
cool,
feel
and then
like
you're like, "That's ruined it, bro."
you're gonna hope. I feel like that like the you're just gonna have an unlimited like prestige level system.
Yeah,
Hopefully that means we can track down hackers a little bit easier. Because remember, like the beginning of like a couple seasons, like every season you'll see like one guy that's at what level 1050,
yeah,
like 3 days in, and you're like, no way. I mean,
yeah,
hopefully we'll be able to spot that pretty well because if they're at level like what 10,000, it's like okay, yeah, I know who this guy is.
yeah, dude. There's no way you're at 10,000. You just rage hack the whole lobby several hundred times. Yeah,
Yeah,
we know who you are. Yeah, if you think about it, it's going to be a lot harder to hide that in game. if you're constantly rage hacking, because you will go through those levels quicker.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Especially if you're, using unlock tools and everything else like that, and it's giving you massive amounts of XP, right? That's gonna be
Yeah.
easily trackable. I don't know. Are you excited for anything in the zombies mode, Pickles? I know you're not a huge avid zombies player. TDI is here listening. You feel free
I'm
to
not a
hop
big
into the
zombies
Los
player.
Santos VC. I'm not super huge on zombies, but right, we're gonna have a whole lot more unique emblems, um, storyline characters, and weapon blueprints. There's gonna be a whole lot more to zombies, especially in the prestige system, because that's gonna allow zombies to branch into its own leveling system in the prestige world. Right. So every single game mode is going to have more exclusive content available through the prestige system, and you'll be able to unlock those things at your own pace. Um, and assuming they do have the prestige leveling, um, same way that they had back in the day, where every prestige level had certain things, and having challenges for that prestige level to unlock emblems and calling cards and all sorts of stuff. That definitely brings a whole nother element to how much stuff and content we're going to have available, along with, I don't know if they're doing this on purpose for the prestige system, but they don't have to stuff the roadmaps with as much content. However, it does mean we're going to have a ton of prestige content available to us right away at our fingertips. That is amazing. Um, I don't know about you, but I love unlocking the mastery camos and all of that stuff. When the game first drops at the beginning of every single season. Pickles, did you end up getting the mastery camos this last year?
No. No.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
No.
I started grinding the camos. I got gold and what was it? The next one up. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just did not. I really just did not want to grind for uh everything else to get
Oh.
whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. The final mastery camo. I
Yeah.
didn't want to do pistols. I didn't want to do shotguns.
Of course, Pickles doesn't know the name of it. He just wasn't interested in it this year. The
That's what I'm
Interstellar
saying.
camo. And guys and girls, all you fans out there, I got the mastery camos this year. I went Interstellar, baby. You can't top this. I got it within what was it? Like the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I had done
Yeah,
all the
you may
masteries.
have Interstellar, but I have hose. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah, you can go
you
outside.
spent 2 weeks getting Interstellar. I spent 2 weeks getting no hose. Like, come on.
Your hose. Go outside and just spray your mouth with your hose. Sounds to me
Hey, I
like you
like to
got
water my
hosed.
plants. Yeah, I like to water my plants.
He waters his plants, guys.
Hey,
Love
there's nothing
them.
that beats fresh basil. Come on, man.
That fresh basil. But yeah, so whoo, I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to add into the prestige system?
I could be wrong, but when I was reading about the prestige system, doesn't it reset all of your gun levels? So you have to start from like base level 1 of each gun.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that is something we kind of glossed over. No, you don't have to
Oh, hold on,
redo
hold
your
on, hold
gun
on.
levels.
Players also receive a permanent unlock token each time they prestige, allowing them to permanently unlock an item such as gun, perk, or equipment. So, I guess that means you can you can just go through your prestiges and permanently unlock guns and maybe keep the levels on them.
So the levels do not
So maybe
reset.
if you have like
The levels don't reset.
the oh
Yeah, the only thing that resets is your actual like level in game. And as you unlock your weapons and your other equipment and whatnot, you keep the same levels. I believe you don't have to re-level everything. Yo, Elena
Let's
92,
say yeah,
thank
because that
you.
would suck. I would never prestige.
Yeah, having to re-unlock all the master camos and everything. Thank you for letting me know to ban you, Elena 92. Just put personal information in here. That is not allowed. Anybody who's watching, don't put any of your personal information in and how to get a hold of you or whatnot. Frankly and honestly, we don't care. We don't
You
care.
can get a hold of me anytime.
I can get a hold of you anytime. That's because I met you in game, and we've
That's true.
planned a few times to meet in real life, but it just hasn't gone through. We'll get there.
Yeah,
Don't worry, baby.
we'll get there. We'll get there when when we get to World Series of Warzone and we're up on stage. We'll finally meet. I mean,
Yes, sir.
who knows?
We'll do it, dude. Get there. All right.
I'll go to World Series of Warzone. I swear.
Got a clip. I've got a clip I want to show everybody. Pickles over here just trying to rip his shirt off in front of everybody on the World Series of Warzone stage.
Nothing wrong with getting nude.
Dude, there's not. I believe me, Pickles got that full 8-pack stack, bro. But you know what? We're gonna take.
We haven't seen it yet, but I have the genetics.
We're gonna take some time to go over a clip or two. This is not a bad clip. Let me tell you, this is not a bad clip. This is actually a pretty sweet clip. All right. So as you can tell right here, right off the bat, I'm just gonna go and let us roll through really quick. Oh my gosh, dude, just beautiful. Look at that. By the way, that's the HVT on the team.
That you have held?
Yeah, I had him. I came from behind him, bro. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball. Awesome. Oh my gosh, dude! Just look at this, beautiful, dude. I saw that sniper over there. Boom.
Yep, took care of him.
I don't actually think I got one of these like, what was it? Hostages. That whole beta.
Yeah, Pickles. Dude, it's so fun. You know why it's so fun? Okay, let's talk mechanic really quick on it. Okay, you grab them, right? This is the best part. That guy, the HVT that I have there, he's got plates on. His teammate is literally shooting him. So not only do I have plate health, but I have regular health. And then you get to my health, right? So if he's not shooting me in the head, then he's shooting his teammate. Next, the person that I'm holding, right? If you have an open mic, that person that I'm holding, I can literally talk to. He can hear what I'm saying. People have made memes about this, where they like grab somebody and they like bring him up to a counter and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. You like that, right?" Like, oh dude, it's insane. Okay. Not only that, but you can also shoot people. And you can choose whether or not you want to go through with an assassination or just snap the dude's neck and keep moving. Right? So first off the bat in this crazy clip here, I'm going to go over some details here with you guys, kind of show you what's going on. Okay? I grab the HVT. That guy immediately sees me, starts shooting me. This is his health bar here, going down as he's getting shot. Right? I'm like, okay, this guy's about to die. I go for the full assassination. I assassinate him. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Okay, this guy immediately comes beaming around the corner. I don't know how I got this guy. I'm going to be honest. He should uninstall after this moment. But I get him. Okay. He's still got teammates over there on that side, on that left side where I got shot from. And I'm like, I need some cover. Well, I go to take cover, and there's this guy over here. I take cover from him. I'm plating up because I am the HVT as well. Okay. You can't see it, but I'll just let you know while this picture is up because it's kind of funny. I love that show, Dodgeball. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's hilarious. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Anyways, it's got Adam Sandler, so, go watch it. Love it. Enjoy it. Okay. I use a stim. The only reason I'm still alive out of this whole, thing. Push the other dude in front of me, take cover, because I know my friends are spawning over here, coming in. I immediately see that guy. I'm like, oop, take cover, make sure my backside ain't going to get lit up. as I go take this guy on, and I just yeet him.
Yep, took care of him.
And as you can tell, I'm super calm about it. My teammate's like, sniper back there. He's freaking out. I'm like, done. Took care of him. Don't need to know. Moving on.
Yeah.
Right? Like, ooh, this was a great little cutscene here. Loved it. Go ahead and move on. This one here, I picked this one not because I got a lot of kills, not because it was super great, but because I showcase a little bit of the Omni movement, which I am totally excited for as we get back into Black Ops 6 here in like 23 days. Like 23 days, and we're gonna have Black Ops 6. Oh, it's so
Is it really
exciting.
23 days? I thought it was less than that. I know
20
ranked ends in like 19 days, right?
Doesn't it drop on the 25th?
I have no idea. I'll be honest.
Game drops on 25th, buddy. Hell yeah, if you're excited for the game, it drops on the 25th, by the way, everybody. All right.
I am stoked.
Are you ready for this? This right here showcases just amazing Omni movement. Okay. First guy, I pop around, okay? I don't know if you okay, I'll just let you guys watch it first. Then I'll go through it. Ooh, yeah, did you see that? I dunked on that guy.
I just dunked that guy.
All right.
Absolute dunked.
Yep.
Like
Okay.
Shaq.
So here's the first part of the new movement system and mechanics. Okay. Come around this corner. I hide myself to re-peek this guy, and my gun, see how it kind of curves around that corner so that I can get a little bit of a better shot on him. Boom. Immediately beam the first guy, okay? Okay. This is I'm telling you guys right here. Omni movement is amazing because I use it to slide backwards and get to my cover faster, right? No more having to like rely completely on bunny hopping. Watch this. Slide backwards, get to cover as I'm reloading too. I'm reloading, sliding, and getting to cover all at the same time. This was insane. Okay? I don't know how I got this guy. Right? He thinks he got some shots on me, so he's gonna push me, right? I'm gonna re-chow him and show him I'm, who's his daddy. Right? Boom. Completely take him out, bro. Flatlined him. And that is what we call a dunk where I'm from. All right. That's awesome. Now, we got some time for a couple questions. Pickles, if you have another good set of questions, go ahead and get some ready. Anybody else in here? Got some
Ooh.
questions. And or I will go ahead and text my wife and ask her if she's got any questions.
Let me think. That's a good one. Do you think the prestige camos are gonna be like the mastery camos?
Oh, do you think they're gonna do a set of prestige camos? Let me go ahead and
Yeah.
pull
Do you think
our-
they're gonna do? Yeah. I know they're
pull.
doing. I know they're doing a set of prestige camos.
Yeah.
I don't think they're doing. Yeah. So I don't know if they're gonna just stick with prestige camos or if they're gonna keep with mastery camos.
Oh, dude, I just figured out how to do dark mode. Let's go. That should be a whole lot easier for you guys to look at. Okay, so you want to know if let's see if there's anything online for Black Ops 6 on the prestige camos being the new mastery camos. Okay, so I got Webbot Perplexity. This thing is going to go and scour the internet for will Black Ops 6 new prestige mode use will Black Ops 6 new prestige mode hold the new mastery camo? Bro, I don't know what it is. Hold the new mastery camos. All right. Go ahead and let that go. I think my wife might have texted me a
You
question.
can tell he's a controller player.
Yeah, you can tell I'm a controller player for sure. Controller all the way. If they take aim assist
Can't
off,
type.
they take aim assist off controller, I'm dipping out. I'm leaving. Won't play ever again until they bring it back.
I think we could do. I think we could. You know, what would be a really good video idea if we
What's that?
tried to do keyboard and mouse for like a month.
Ooh, mouse and keyboard for a whole
Like
month.
an Apex or something.
Ooh. Why don't you just join me on Deadlock? It's guaranteed mouse and keyboard.
Huh.
I feel like we have to have something a little more fast-paced. All right. Webbot Perplexity has come back. It says, yes, the new Prestige mode in Black Ops 6 will retain your Mastery camo unlocks. Didn't answer the question. It went
Okay,
for
so there is going to
three
be
different-
mastery camos.
There will be Mastery camos. However, Prestiging does not affect your camo progression. So,
Okay.
camos, the Mastery camos, I don't believe will be inside the Prestige. However, with that said, there might be specific camos that you can unlock when you get to the Mastery Prestige and or when you finish. That makes sense. So you'll have weapon Mastery camos. Prestiging might have some other kind of Mastery camo available to you. Right? We don't know what that is
I
yet.
think I read there's going to be mastery blueprints.
Mastery blueprints.
Yeah.
Will there be Mastery blueprints within the new Prestige Black Ops 6? Okay, let's see what that has to say for us. Generating that quarry. It's generating that quarry. All right. Yes, the new Prestige system in Black Ops 6 will include Mastery blueprints. Dang, pickles. Each Prestige level offers exclusive rewards, including unique weapon blueprints. These blueprints are themed around iconic games in the Black Ops series.
Ooh, that'd be sick. That's gonna be
Dang,
sick.
pickles. Ooh, you called it, brother. That was a great question. That was a great leading question to head into that. Let's go ahead and kind of finish up. Were there any finishing thoughts you had you wanted to point out, or I wrap things up?
I love you.
Oh no! I have to talk to my wife about that. Not sure she's gonna be
No,
super excited, bro. Well, we went through a couple questions. We talked about a few of the clips that I've gotten over in Black Ops 6 that are up on our channel. If you want to go and watch them, definitely suggest watching some of those shorts. We try and put up some of the best content here on YouTube from Call of Duty. And so if you're interested in that, definitely check out some of our shorts. We talked a little bit about the prestige system, some of the zombies. We are definitely not zombie masters, so unfortunately TDI wasn't able to join us tonight and chat up zombies and how much he loved it. And then we went over a little bit of news and a few of the things that you need to be informed on in order to understand what's happening for the release this year, and how we are not going to have early access to anything in the game. Might have an hour or two before the game launches that the game will be open, ready, and available to people. They might be doing what's called a slow and soft start, which they slowly allow people to flood in, make that possible and happen. But other than that, that's kind of a wrap up for us tonight. Pickles, you got a wrap up word for us tonight? Oh, actually, hold up. What do you want? What do you want our next theme to be for next week? What do you want to talk
Ooh.
about?
Let's see. Well, what? Should we wait to do kind of like a nostalgia one for Warzone? What is this? Warzone 3?
What do you mean by that?
Should we wait to do like a nostalgia like podcast, go over some of like our best clips and like favorite moments from this Warzone and like and MW3, or do you want to do
Ooh.
that like next week?
Yeah, we can definitely do that next week. Um, so
Alright.
we can definitely do that, and then I'm going to reach out. Next week will be normal. I'm gonna reach out to somebody about guest starring on our show before the launch of the game, right? I just want to make sure that we're gonna have the appropriate amount of time here.
Yeah.
For all you Warzone fans. Okay, so next week is that, and then the week after is the 16th. So yeah, the 16th we hope to have our first guest star. I'm gonna reach out and hope that that is open, possible, and available. That's something to look forward to in 2 weeks from now. So yeah, next week we're gonna have nostalgia week. We are going to go over some of our biggest clips, kind of chat about what went on in Warzone 2, how we plan to carry on and move forward to the newest Warzone that's going to be coming here later on in December, November, December, sometime in that time frame. And we'll definitely be excited about that. So, without further ado, we are definitely going to be signing off. As always, everybody, think good, do good, be good. Triple G is out.